Gita says. And one very nice pastime I would like to narrate here, which will give you an idea about how strong the Maya Shakti of Krishna is. And this is the pastime of Krishna and Sudama. I hope some of you might be knowing this already, but just in case, like if you don't know, I'll like to, recollect this pastime. It's a very beautiful pastime, okay? So it so happened that once Krishna and Sudama, they were on the banks of Gomti river and they decided to take a bath, okay? And Sudama, by that time, he knew who Krishna was and was very, very, confident that he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And he started pestering Krishna, that Krishna, I want to see your Maya Shakti. I know who you are, I want to see your Maya Shakti. And Krishna would try to, change the topic. अरे चल ना यार अभी डुबकी मार अभी क्या यहाँ माया वाया कर रहे हो कहाँ तुम पड़े हुए हो सब चक्कर में, right? So he is saying like that. And but Sudama was adamant. He just kept on pestering. No, I want to see, I want to see. So he said, okay, अभी डुबकी मार मैं बताता हूँ बाद में बताता हूँ. So Sudama just took a dip in the Gomti river, and as soon as he took a dip, he found himself in a very beautiful land actually, and to the inhabitants of that land were very beautiful, and they just approached Sudama and just literally they fell on his feet that, Are Sudama ji, it's our fortune, great fortune that you have come here. So please, we have been waiting for you. You're such a nice personality. And Sudama was very pleasantly surprised that, okay, मैंने तो कुछ किया भी नहीं यार. All of a sudden I'm in a Devlok and these people are showing me so much of respect. So they said that, okay, the princess of this kingdom is having a swamvar, why don't you come and join? So he just went, like he was all like completely mesmerized, हाँ चलो, like that. When he saw the bride, the princess, he just lost all his control. I mean, the beauty of that bride was simply beyond description. She was such a beautiful lady, and she was holding a garland in the hand, and the swamvar was there. People brought Sudama there, and she went around the swamvar, okay, came up to Sudama and garlanded him and accepted him as her husband. So Sudama was very happy now that he was an ordinary Brahmana. Now somehow he has ended up in such a nice place. Like people are showing him a lot of respect. The princess has married him. He is the next king to be, right, of that kingdom. And after getting married, he also had kids. The kids grew up, right, and life was going very nicely. Okay. They started growing old, and one day, unfortunately, his wife actually fell ill and she died. Okay, so obviously Sudama was completely heartbroken, and people they came to know, they came there to console him that okay, it happens, but then why do you worry? Anyways, you will have to go along with your wife. Sudama was very surprised. What do you mean by I will have to go along with my wife? So they said, has no one else told you before? So he said, what? So there's a pratha here, the culture here in this land, just pretty similar to Sati Pratha, but the only difference is that once the wife dies, the husband will have to jump into the funeral pyre along with the wife. So Sudama was, flabbergasted. He said, no, I am not going to die. I don't want to die. Please leave me. So he said, no, the laws are there. Otherwise, if you don't go by yourself, we will have to forcibly do it. And then, three Mushtanda Pahalwans, they came, they got hold of Sudama, chaloge kaise nahi. Sudama was in complete disarray, and, out of that anxiety and in panic, he just started throwing his hands and arms and, Kanha, save me, Kanha. He started shouting like, crazy person. And then Krishna just pulled him out of the water. He kaha yaar, dubki marne ka tha, tum kaha haath pair maar rahe ho? And he found that okay, he is in the Gomti river, Krishna is there by his side, and just imagine, so this is the Maya Shakti of love. How long does it take for us to take a dip in the river? Hardly a few seconds, right? And in those few seconds, उसने शादी भी कर लिया, बच्चे भी पैदा कर लिए, and wife also died, and he was about to be thrown in the funeral pyre. Okay. So this is the Maya Shakti of Krishna. Okay, we should not ever underestimate him. Okay, when our lives, when it is going good, right? Sometimes we tend to forget the realities of life. Okay, we all are under this Maya Shakti, this illusion. Okay, and the only way to surpass this is to surrender unto Krishna and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.